Are you trying to learn how to make your drums bounce better? Are you trying to find out like what are the reasons why my drums maybe not bounce that much? In this video, I basically show you guys all you need to know on how to make your drums bounce a lot more. Like really like bounce. Alright? Nice. So as you can see on the screen, I have this loop ready, and it's from when I still used to make loops. This is what it sounds like. It was back like a few months or about a year ago. I used to make loops. This is still from that time. And as you can see, we already have the drums ready. So these are the sounds we'll be using, nothing more, and I'll show you how to make your drums bounce. So the first thing that I always do is I just start off with the snare. So when you have the beat going on like this, do something like that. Start off like this, get the hi-hat started off. Like this maybe, and then it's just part of like how much you want it to fill it in. So we can add some open hats to it. This maybe. Maybe let's put this one a little bit like this. That sounds alright. And then you can add some percussions in it. Something like this maybe. That sounds alright, and so far as you can see, it's not like bouncing. We don't have 808s and all that stuff, but it sounds alright. So the thing is, I didn't push too much in it yet. The hi-hats are pretty boring and there's not much to it. We can add some reverb to it. Like this maybe. Whoop. This is that whoop effect. Yeah, we can add some whoop effects to it. If we can do something like this. No, that's too much. So now that you have all these parts, I always like to add a sub snare to like create a trap effect. And it's a very basic one. I just layer it like this. And this is where the bounce actually comes in. So if you put a snare like this, wait, like that. Alright, so you kind of have a bounce going. So we can go to the 808, and this is where the main part of the whole bounce comes in. Because if you mess up the 808, you basically don't have bounce in your beat. It all comes down to the 808 basically. So let's first find out the key. It's the F. Alright, so let's go down. And now it's time to create bounce in the whole beat. So we can do, let's go an octave up. It's a little bit too long, so we're gonna take this one back. Do something like a small roll over here. but it's a little bit on the low end. So let's pitch up the whole loop, like maybe 300 cents. So I switched up the 808 as you can see, because I don't like the previous one. We went to the one only spins once again. Now, I think this one might sound a bit better, especially for this tutorial. Drag this one back, and now you have this. It kind of bounces, right? It's not too difficult. Let's add some kicks to it to enhance like the 808 hitting in. So you can do something like this. Sounds alright. And now you want to add some rolls in it, because obviously it's kind of boring, the hi-hats. So especially if you're trying to make it bouncy, don't make it too difficult. I always go to like this painter right here, and then you can just basically like paint it out, like painting in the whole piano roll like this. Something like this. Take a look at these velocities, or velocities. Yeah, velocities. You can do the same thing over here. And here we're going to add like a variation. And if you copy this one to the other side, take a listen. It kind of sounds bouncy, right? Now the last thing you can maybe do is like add lower notes to it, lower hi-hats to it, but I usually don't do too much. It kind of becomes too muddy. If you keep the volume low, like this maybe, it shouldn't be too much of a harm to the beat can. Like that, you kind of have bouncy drums. So the main point is basically just don't make it too difficult. If you're trying to make like a small drop, I can show you guys a small drop with the whole beat. So I take away the kicks. You can do something like this. So you have the melody like this. Let's take away some of the percussions. So this one. Start off like this. Do this, and then the rest comes in. Oh, wrong one. But you get the point, alright? This is basically how you make your drums sound bouncier, or if you like call it like that, and it's not that difficult. So that's how you actually make your drums sound bouncy. And if you liked watching this video, if you enjoyed it this way, I kept this tutorial very simple, just straight to the point, how to make your drums bouncy, how I make my drums bouncy. Now if you like this version of the tutorials, let me know in the comments below. I'll keep it like this. If not, I can try out new things, because I'm always trying out new things. And that's the last thing I had to say. So y'all let me know if you like this version of tutorials, straight to the point, me making a beat. And that's it for today. So if you like this video, obviously you know what to do. I'm not going to repeat it this time. And for the rest, that's all I had to say. Y'all can stay safe, y'all take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys in another video next week.
Cause I grew up in a bad street, ooh, nah, nah. Pull up fully Fendi, ooh, nah, nah. I just wanna see who you wanna be, cause everybody left me, ooh, nah, nah. I grew